Good morning, everybody. From Wright Family Rottweilers, www.wrightfamilyrottweilers.com, the biggest and the best, where excellence is indeed expected. That's what we about, and that's what we giving. I remember the one dude commented that these dogs eat better than some people, and I truly believe that. And that's a shame, but it's still a truth indeed. But it is still a truth indeed. About to go in here and fix the next round of yams. Let's see, yams, carrots, green beans, rice, eggs, and canola oil. No, avocado oil, excuse me, avocado oil. Yeah, and green beans. So yeah, man, we doing what we doing. Wright Family Rottweilers, the biggest and the best, where excellence is expected. Doing what we supposed to be doing out here. Just feeding quality dogs, making quality dogs, loving on quality dogs. That's what we're doing. That is what we do. Ain't nobody bothering you, fat imps. You just handle your business and eat that food. Yeah, and I got to get up to the vet to get them weighed because I carried them over the floor this morning because I didn't want them to track their wet paws. It's back snowing in Cleveland. I didn't want them to track their wet paws across the floor. Man, them dogs is heavy. And I promise you that. Them dogs are indeed heavy. You see, they take their time on eating. They not even hungry. They just eating to eat. They just finished the big bowl. They leave that bowl like, I'm telling you, it's a couple handfuls of food in there left over every morning. When I come out and let them out about 4, they both come back in and devour the rest of that food. Yeah, they dang on sure getting what they supposed to have, Jack. You can believe that. You can believe that. Wright Family Rottweilers, man. The biggest and the best where excellence is expected. Like, follow, share, man, on TikTok. And if you on YouTube, hit that notification bell and beat the shit out of the subscribe button. Am I disturbing your meal, man? If I am, I truly apologize. I'm just talking to the people about you. That's all. Knock it off. No! Greedy. She's so mild-mannered, but when I came out here at 4 o'clock, she was putting it on Miss Ebony. So she just act like that. What you looking at me for, girl? Eat your food. Eat your food. I'm allowed to video you while you eat. Rottweiler. Yeah, that's me. Rottweiler, can I get a G? Look at her. She is a nut. Ain't gonna bust a grape in a fruit fight. Yeah, it's time for them to get up off Rottweiler cold, man. It's time to get out of the cold, man. We gotta take these girls down Rottweiler Island. I mean, I just got to. They too much out here, man. These dogs too much for the cold, man. They getting too big. I remember these dogs was just, man, barely filling up this cage. Sheesh. Now I got to get them up out the cold, man. Yeah, just a little bit of something. Y'all know where I'm on my way to next. Rottweiler Island. You already know. Man, they are not hungry. You could tell. They normally devour that food. I think I'm giving them too much in the bowl or something. For real. Because they not eating for shit. Y'all know that, especially Eb. Y'all know she would have devoured that first piece of chicken. Or at least been crunching on bone by now. Yeah, man. Y'all can tell we taking care of them. Y'all see them dogs, how they look walking around outside in that light? With their big old fat behind. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I'm going to take y'all to Florida with me. I'm going to meet J.R. Reed out in Florida in about 2 weeks or so. I'm going to take y'all out there with me every step of the way. You know how I get on when I go out of town on a dog mission. So yeah, we're gonna travel with y'all for sure. We're gonna travel with y'all for sure. That's all this thing, that's all this dog life is about. This Rottweiler life is about. Making connections and furthering the brand, period. Making connections and furthering the brand. www.wrightfamilyrottweilers.com. WFR, man. WFR, Wright Family Rottweilers, the biggest and the best, where excellence is expected. That's what we coming with, man. Flat out. That is what we coming with. Yeah. Y'all see them girls getting down. Shit, it's gonna be 2 more days at best. I'm taking Nubis back down to the to the island. He been on the cold resting up. He got to go back down to Rottweiler Island. Old Newbie new, but he getting bigger, moving faster, everything. I won't say bigger, but when I say bigger, I'm just saying he back to himself. You know, back to himself. Cause that boy was just laid up for a minute, looking like who did it and how come. One guy asked me what happened. Man, the dogs, it was the first, like I want to say the second or third day of the snow. Now, these dogs from Serbia, Germany, you know what I'm saying? So you could tell they acted totally different when they got into that snow. I mean, they got more aggressive, more agile, just more everything from just the backdrop of the snow. So I'm out there taking care of them. I mean, I'm human. I'm freezing like hell. So I do as much as I can, go inside, get heat. Come outside, do as much as I can, go inside, get heat. So I do that a few times. Man, I come back out the last time, Anubis up in his cage. And I'm like, well, damn. You know, Newbie, what you doing? It ain't time to eat yet, and he don't never go to his cage unless you throw that meat in there or I tell him to go. So he's sitting up in his cage, and I get over there. Oh, man, it's all bad. It's blood on him. Man, they did a number on Newbie New. Neck was bleeding, stomach was bleeding. I ain't discovered the stomach. Man, if y'all ever got y'all dog and they get into an altercation, go over your dog's body with a fine tooth comb. Cause puncture marks in a dog, dude, it's under fur. It's under fur. He laying down and I'm thinking he laying on his neck, you know, while his stomach bleed. Why it's a spot on the floor. Nah, it was a little puncture wound coming from his stomach, man. A little puncture wound. But I got it all together. I stitched him up, mended him up, loved him up. And that little fuck stick is bouncing around the house like he crazy now. Cause you know he used to being free. So he ain't the house dog. He is not the house dog. That boy used to be outside. For real. Where the big dogs is at. But I'm gonna get him down there. He looks so good, bro. He looks so good. And the thing about him different than everybody else is like Anubis got a lion's mane. You know, he just so big from the front. You know what I'm saying? Like he's big, period. But if you look at him from the face, he got a lion's mane, man. That dog look, man, magnanimous. Shout out again to Tony Butler for Anubis, but also for these two. You know what I'm saying? Because I got these from Tony Butler. Sheena and Miss Ebony, straight out of Texas. Butler Kennels. So I got Anubis, Sheena, Ebony, and Mama Makosi. Yeah. And I got one more coming. I don't know what I'm gonna name her. But yeah, and we also gonna have a giveaway, man. I'm gonna take something off of a puppy. I'm gonna do something. I haven't figured it out yet. But my 1,000 subscriber is gonna get a blessing. I promise you that. It's gonna get a blessing. And I got, like, y'all might be like, well, damn, how can he, you know, take money off a dog or whatever, man. I got 4 girl dogs that's coming up for the to be pregnant every 8 months, man. So we having 40 dogs a time, you dig? So Wright Family Rottweilers, man, the biggest and the best where excellence is indeed expected. www.wrightfamilyrottweilers.com, man. Like, follow, share. TikTok, go to YouTube, man. Go to YouTube, hit that notification bell and subscribe. 1,000th customer, 1,000 subscribers gonna get a blessing. Peace.